Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Alicia. I have a Wantable. It is morning and the lighting is not that great in the bedroom in the morning, but I can't wait. So theoretically it was supposed to come yesterday and it did, but not till later. So one of the positives about Wantable is they seem to still care if you don't like a box. So originally, if you didn't like a box or you didn't buy anything, they seemed to offer you an instant box for free. They didn't do that this time. It seemed like they sort of kicked your case voluntarily. I didn't submit anything to a person who reviewed it. They reached out to me, offered me a free box and $20 credit. I'm a little nervous. This box is huge and extremely heavy. Wantable, even though I say I live in California, it's like 90 degrees. I don't want heavy layers. The lady acknowledged that, but I don't know what else could be in here if it's not heavy items. But I am hoping that I find something I love. So I'm trying to keep an open mind. This is a huge box. They are now sending 9 items. The last Wantable I got, it was hard, almost impossible, but we did it to get everything back in their bag. The other positive that I feel like they have possibly worked on is their shipping. The last 2 boxes I've had has used the post office, and it has gotten here much faster than their UPS. So maybe they have fixed that. I'm not even sure how to get this big boy out of here. Okay. Color-wise, this looks pretty good. Now, I will say, I hadn't had any luck finding anything on their stream. And then I think the day before it shipped, I found a bunch of things on the stream. I think it was too late. Color-wise, this looks really nice. We will see. It is a big bundle. I wonder if you don't keep, like, just say I don't keep anything, can I send it back in the box? Because just looking at this pile of clothes, I know that looks like a big mailer, but this is a big pile of thick clothes. I don't know. Last time it was a big struggle to get it all in. All right, so they sent a purse. I don't know if I gave thorough feedback on the last purse, but the last purse they sent was just too small. This is also just too small. I love the color. Very interesting. So it snaps open to like a credit card holder, but oddly enough, that would be down. So yeah, it snaps, but the straps are going to come up here. So then I feel like it could fall out. Yeah, I don't know. That's interesting. I've never seen anything like it. It has like thin zipper pockets. So to me, this is like going out bag. It's feels very nicely made. I really like the color. There's an outside zipper. There's a strap. This is very nice. I don't go out. I mean, I don't go out in a manner that I would want a cute little bag. And in general, I don't think this would hold my essentials. Like, I want a lotion. I want things. So this is very cute. Feels nice quality. But it's $56. And this is the kitty. It says distressed. Sometimes you wonder if they send you the right thing. This is the Kitty Distressed Small Crossbody in Merlot by Joy Susan. And I don't know if that's a Wantable brand. There is not one thing distressed about this. I don't know. Very cute, very nice, but it's for sure going back. If it was like 20 bucks, I might consider keeping it, but it's not 20 bucks and I just don't go out. All right. Up next, we have a black t-shirt by 78 and Sunny, which is their brand. It has a ruched sleeve, which is interesting. It looks kind of like a slightly faded black, like it's not a pure black. This kind of seems like a workout tank. This could be a layering piece. This is the Bloom Ruched Shoulder Tee. C's, 78 and Sunny. I think they changed their name to C's. So it says C's on here. This is on clearance. It was $69, which is literally ludicrous. Or $59. I can't, because there's a line on it. So this is on sale for $44.25. This is very soft, very nice, but it's not worth even $44. So, I don't know. We'll see how it is. I do have a $20 free credit. So that would make this $24, which is about what it's worth. I kind of wish it was real black. Like, I don't know if it's coming across on camera, but it seems like a faded. Like I've owned it for a while. I don't feel like I need it for the price, but we will see. I think I love this piece. I don't want to get too hopeful. This is a burgundy cardigan, and it's the kind of cardigan I feel like you could just wear, but I don't want to assume. Okay, so it's not a cardigan. I like this. So it has buttons. It is a top. It is sweater material. I like it a lot. This might be plum. I can't decide whether this is plum or burgundy. This is by Horizon. Oh gosh. I think I got something by Horizon in my last box and it was brand small. This is the Sweet Echoes Henley Sweater Elderberry. I don't know what color that's supposed to be. $79. I like this. It will depend on how it looks. It's very soft. I am pretty sure it's a sweater that will pill. I have the $20 credit, so that's $59 for me. $59 is definitely a better price. I really like this. I don't think it's an $80 sweater though. Especially because I don't know if it'll pill. Viscose, polyester, nylon. I like this a lot. I hope it looks great. I think it's, for me, because I have the credit, it's worth $59 if it fits. I am excited to try this on because it's a burnt orange. And there's another piece in Stitch Fix that I'm eyeing that's burnt orange. And I need you guys to tell me, is burnt orange my thing? Or a color that looks good. Now, this is where they did not read my style notes. And I may reach out to them just more as an FYI. You guys have to start doing better. In my last several boxes that I've gotten, they gave off shoulder. I left a comment. I don't like off shoulder. Please stop sending me off shoulder. They have sent me several off shoulders. This is definitely a huge boat neck. It's not really a boat neck. This is the softest. This is the coziest. I mean, it just feels divine on the inside. If the color looked good and this was a regular neck top, oh my gosh, it just feels so cozy. I don't do off shoulder. I just don't. This also looks way oversized, which I know is the style. I don't like the style. This is $69. Their pricing is crazy. I like this, but it's a sweatshirt. It is a super, super soft sweatshirt, but it is a sweatshirt. And I don't think it's worth $69. And I really, I don't know. I need to reach out to them. Please put a permanent note. I don't want off the shoulder. All right. I'm excited to see if the color works, but unfortunately it's expensive and off the shoulder. I love green. It is a great color on me. This is a $69 cardigan by T in Rose. It's a waffle long line cardigan. It is thicker. Not like they've sent me like Arctic Minnesota style things. This is not quite Minnesota level. It feels good quality. Depending on how it looks, I could use a nicer cardigan. This is a waffle knit, not my overall favorite. I'm also gonna say it doesn't look as pilly as my other sweater, but this is really soft. Depending on how it looks, this could be a possibility. We have another sweatshirt, but it's not soft. I don't know where, oh gosh, the next piece is definitely out of my comfort zone. And I don't think I would like it. But, so, I don't know where I've given them the idea that I want casual sweatshirts. This is definitely a made to look worn sweatshirt. It is a short sleeve sweatshirt. I am interested to try it on because I've never had a short sleeve sweatshirt. It is the kind that's not. Now, I will say it's not rough and scratchy, but it's kind of like a terry cloth, which again, it's not scratchy, but it's also not soft. This is thicker, seemingly better quality than the other one, 78 and Sunny extra large. This is on sale. It's regularly $69, and I think $69 is outrageous for this. It's on sale for $51. This to me is a casual piece. I don't see me wearing this to work. This just doesn't scream me. I don't know, this faded short sleeve sweatshirt thing. It doesn't quite seem like me. I'm a little excited to try it on because I've never tried anything on like that. But I think $51 is probably too much. Now this next piece. This is like, what's that called? Is it a Texas? What is that? There's like an expression when it's denim on denim. Something. There's some expression. This is a denim blazer. I don't know. It's just not me. What is that called? Not a Texas tuxedo, a Canadian tuxedo? There is some expression. I just don't see this being me. I don't know. I have the green pants I kept from Wantable. I can see me wearing that. It looks too small, I will say that. It is very stretchy though, which is good. I'm curious how much this is. So this is by their brand, 78 and Sunny. $109. So the Pacific Heights blazer in medium wash. I don't think, to me, this is very versatile. Like, I just couldn't wear this. Like a navy blue blazer, I feel like you could wear once a week and probably nobody would bat an eye. I don't feel like that's true of this one. It's just not me. I don't see that being a thing. So, based on the fact that I requested this that day before, they did get my request. I'm sad. I requested a purse I really liked, and so they must not have had it in stock for me. I also, in the last thing they sent me, they had those black stretchy pants. I had requested those in a size large. I really loved those black pants, but the extra large seemed too big, but they didn't send those. I did request these. These are Gia Glider Flare Leg Liverpool. Now, I took a risk because online the rise said too low. But in my experience, I have had the rise, at least with Stitch Fix, not be accurate. So I took a risk. I love the look of these. I love that they are dark denim. Here lately, it is hard to find dark denim. I've, over the years, had good luck with Liverpool. So I would really love if these fit. They are in a size 14. They have stretch. They look, I would say they look like a decent rise. So again, I took a risk on these and I hope that they fit. I would definitely snatch these up. Only 1% elastane. I like a 2 or a 3%, but I like the blend. I don't know. I'm hoping. This is definitely a better Wantable. My big complaint with Wantable is the prices are just outrageous. Now, this next piece is also from Liverpool. I will explain in a second why. I'm pretty sure they won't work. This is really soft. And I love that they are dark denim. Now, they're wide leg, which I'm not a fan of. That's not my concern at the moment. I love that they are dark. I'm not a super fan of the wide leg. I have 2 pairs of jeans. I'm happy I have them. I wish they were boot cut or anything besides wide leg. My one concern is that they have the, I don't know how else to say it, but kind of like the business pant waistline. And so far, in my experience, the business pant waistline doesn't stretch enough. I could be wrong. So these are $109. I don't know. I will keep an open mind on these because I really could use some dark leg things. But for me, on wide leg, I have to wear, there's only specific tops I have. Like, I'm not going to wear a boxy top with wide leg. That's just my personal preference. So I'm kind of excited to try these, but the wide leg, I'm pretty sure they're not. And this waistband, I'm interested to see if it's stretchy enough or not. Anyway, this is a much better Wantable. But anyway, the prices are crazy. I feel pretty confident we're going to find one piece to keep. But due to prices, I just don't see me keeping much more than that. If I were to keep everything, it would cost $688, which is crazy. All right, let's get to the try on. All right, I am back with the first item. These are those Liverpool trousers. They technically fit and they technically close. The waistband is a little tighter than I would like. Looking from this far back in the viewfinder, I don't mind them, but I just sort of feel like they feel baggy. This is an example of a shirt that I wouldn't wear with it because I just feel like it's baggy on baggy, so to speak. So I feel like these pants are a no for me. I don't know. They're not bad. I don't love wide leg. I'm glad I have 2 pairs. I wish these were anything but a wide leg. I really could use some dark denim. And I just have a feeling you guys are all going to say you liked them. But I don't know. For whatever reason, they seem baggy to me. I don't love them $109. So because I don't love them, they are going back. Fingers crossed the next pair of pants fit. All right, I am back with the second pair. Ironically, the trouser pants fit better. I don't know. I really want to love these because I do really want dark denim. I like the dart down the center. I like the flare. I think, I don't know. I don't know. They're tight. I didn't think I was going to get them on. I did get them on. So far this year, in my experience, pants aren't stretching out like they used to. On one hand, that is good. Too much stretch is definitely bad. But so far on the jeans I've bought in the last year, they don't even do the little mini stretch. And so these technically fit. I wish they were a little bit higher rise. So I don't know. Technically they fit. They're also like technically a little too tight. And so it's one of those things where once you're eating like your first meal or your lunch, I feel like we're going to have tummy bulge. So I don't know. The pockets are mini. I don't like that, but I don't usually use my front pockets. The back pocket is what I use. I don't know. I want to green light these. I haven't looked too much in the mirror. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I need to go with, they don't fit perfectly right out of the gate, so I should let them go, because I could wear them with a top like this, because I think it's going to hide the little bulge, but I feel like if you pull it tight, because I don't really want to pull up my shirt too much, because I don't know, sometimes my students find this channel, like it digs in a little bit. Like I feel like if it was like an inch higher rise, then it would be fine. But like, yeah, like I just feel like as I wear them, maybe I will wear them around the house for a little bit. I just feel like we're going to get a little bit of a flat tire around here. But I really want to be able to keep these, love these. But so far in my experience this year, they're not going to stretch. And I think I would need them to stretch a little bit. What do you guys think? So $109, which is to me a fair price for Liverpool. And I am not the person that has any luck finding like super good sales for name brand things. So I don't know. I think they're just sadly a little, I think the rise is the main problem. They're a little too low rise. They need another inch or more. So I may wear them around the house for like 20 minutes, see what happens. But they cut me at a bad part in my tummy. So as much as I would love to keep these, I love the dark. I just don't think I can. I'm going to throw this crazy blazer on right now. This is just not me. I think it's totally cool if that's you. I probably don't have much room in my life for blazers other than like one navy blazer. This actually fits. I mean, I haven't, again, looked at anything more than viewfinder, but I think it actually fits. I don't know. I think it looks better than I thought it would. It's just not me. I think this is a very nice item. I love the stretch. This fits really nicely. I wish it was navy blue and I'd probably keep it. It's just not me. I don't think it necessarily looks bad, but a denim blazer just isn't me. So it is definitely going back. All right, this is their sweatshirt. I'm not a fan. I don't know, like these sleeves are kind of like the balloon sleeves. It's a high neck. I would also say it's maybe not officially cropped, because if you were shorter than me, I'm about 5'8", it would definitely not be cropped. It is at the very shortest length I would tolerate. I'm never a fan because it kind of shows my flap. It's not awful, but it's just not for me. And it's on a sale for $51. I definitely don't love it. $51. It is that faded. It is not super soft. I don't know. It's just not my style. I do like these pants. I don't know. I need help on these pants. I wish they were an inch higher rise. And I don't see my stomach shrinking. But I love the pants. They were just an inch higher rise. All right, this top, if it's your style, is a good quality, but I don't think it's worth the price, and I wish it was soft. And I don't know, short sleeve sweatshirts feel weird. All right, let's go on to the next piece. All right, so as you can see, this is clearly meant to be off the shoulder. I think, because this is the second off the shoulder top I've tried on, I think it's cute. Like, I don't necessarily think I look bad in off the shoulder. This bra is just dingy. I don't have like cute, pretty bras. They're practical. They look practical. They've been used. I would absolutely not buy a strapless bra for this. So then what are you doing? Like, I'm not going to show a dingy bra strap. Maybe my black bra would be better because at least it wouldn't look dingy. I can't wear it to work. I'm not going to show a bra strap at work. Even if I had a strapless bra, I wouldn't wear this to work. This is the softest, coziest sweatshirt. I kind of feel like I would want to size down to a large. I don't like the oversized look. Again, I do think this is cute, but I don't, what am I going to do with it? It's just not me. Again, I think it's cute, cuter than I thought, for off the shoulder, but I don't know. I'm not going to go around Target like this. I don't know. And there's nothing wrong if you love off the shoulder. This is also $69. So I don't love it $70 worth. And again, what am I going to do? This is, I don't know. In California, we have sun. So then I'm sunscreening all of this. Like, I don't know. I do think this is cute. And I love how cozy it is. If it wasn't 70 bucks and it had a regular neck, it is just the coziest piece. Also, I kind of think burnt orange isn't a bad color. What do you guys think? So this is just a no. And again, I think it's cuter than I thought, but, and look at the sleeves. The sleeves are super long, especially on this side. Now, of course, you could push them up, but again, this would just, if you were short, this is going to swim on you. So this is definitely a no. All right, this is that black, what I would consider muscle tee. It has ruching here. I just feel like this sleeve looks funny to me. I'm not into the muscle tee look. I don't know whether it comes across on camera. This is also what I would call a faded black. I will also say, if you can see it, these pants kind of make a muffin top. I really, really, really want these pants to work. I think they fit my butt and thigh really good. I love them, but I don't know. I feel like I'm tempted to keep them, but I feel like I would regret it long term because it doesn't come over my stomach. And could I wear flowy tops with them? Absolutely. But I don't know. I have another pair where they look good theoretically, but they don't fit my stomach, and they're not my favorite. You guys have to tell me, don't keep the pants. So this top is for sure, I don't like the sleeves. It could be a layering piece. I'm not a fan of the faded look. This is the cheapest item because it's on sale. $44. Regular price is $60, which is ridiculous. Now this is very heavy. It's not super heavy, but it's thick. I feel like good quality. It's looking like I would need to size down. The sleeves on this are really long. I would say that's another theme. At least in the viewfinder, this looks like I'm wearing my grandpa's, or my dad's thing. I don't feel like sizing down. Like, I don't know, what do you guys think? Because it fits perfectly here. I really wouldn't want it to fit like any smaller here. It just seems oversized. It's a very nice quality. I love the color. I may try it on with a different shirt, but right now it just seems too big or too bulky. This is also super thick, very nice, very soft. I don't know, but there's just something about it that I'm not like super loving. I may try on another shirt, but it just like the sleeves, and I know you can pull them up. Oh, not really. They come right back down. I don't really want to have to fold something, but good heavens, like if you're petite, this is not going to work. I don't think this is a winner. Very good quality. Love the color. I don't know. I don't know if sizing down to a large would help because I don't want it to then be gaping over here. I will try it on with another shirt here in a second. All right, I'll be back. All right, I think this is my favorite piece. I love the color. I love the neckline. I love the buttons. The sleeve length is perfect. At this point, I want to say they're almost short just because every other sleeve length has been too long. I really like this. I feel like this is the winner. I think you can now see it in these pants. They make a little roll here. I want to keep the pants so bad. And again, I do have flowy tops and I could definitely wear them with flowy tops. These pants are so close. They're like a 9 out of 10 for the price. I really want to love them no matter what. I want to keep the pants, but I really think I shouldn't. I couldn't wear it with this top because I'm not comfortable having a little muffin top. I would have to wear only specific shirts with it, but I like this shirt. I think this shirt is the keeper. I'm hoping you're coming through. The window's very bright, so I'm probably fine to you, but I don't see myself in the viewfinder. I like this top. I don't know. Where's the price list? So I do have the $20 credit. I do think overall this top is ridiculously priced. $79. I don't think this is a $79 top. It is soft. It is nice. I don't think it feels cheap at all. I think I'm only keeping it because I don't mean it that way. Not because I have a credit, because I really like this, but the credit helps make it a reasonable price. So $59 is probably still overpriced, but not like so bad. My main concern with this particular top is it going to pill? And I feel like the answer is yes to that. Like, in my experience with this style, I think it may pill. So I like it though. I really like it. I love the buttons. I can see myself reaching for this. It's a nice weight for California. So I like it. I need to make a call on the pants. Nothing else I feel like is even worth it. I really like the pants. I love that they're dark. I love the darts. Just the tummy. I'm going to try on one more shirt with these pants. I'll be back. All right, this is the new shirt I got from Stitch Fix that I really love. I'm wearing it Monday for sure. You won't see this probably in real time. But anyway, I'm filming on Saturday morning. I'll wear this top Monday. So I don't have any dark denim right now because dark denim's not in. So these Wantable jeans, I think look great with this top. And I could wear it with this top because this top is flowy. So, I don't know. I like these pants. They're not perfect though. So I need your help. What do I do? Keep these pants. I will probably extend my Wantable checkout so that way you guys can help me. I'm also going to continue to wear these. If I'm going to be honest, I do think they nip in my waist. Sadly, they are a pull-on, and so I can't add my little extender. But I love the dark denim. And I could see wearing this. I think they're flattering. Oh, if they were just an inch higher on the rise. All right, I don't know. I don't know what to do. And I probably wouldn't want to keep both. So I feel like it's the jeans or the sweater. I have a $20 credit. If I kept both though, it would be like $180. I don't know. Guys, I'm only keeping one, that is for sure. The other funny thing is, I don't often read the stylist note. So she clearly, let's see, I don't think there's any way to show you my address. So up here, there's an order note. It says, I would love to add burgundy. In her stylist note, please let me know if you're leaning towards classic neutrals or you're ready to try a pop of burgundy. That clearly, to me, is a copy paste that they just copy paste in. I asked for burgundy. So to ask me if I want burgundy is just really dumb. I don't know. What do you guys think? Jeans or this? I don't think I would keep both. I really do like both. I'm really afraid this is going to pill the sweatshirt, but I really like it. Like, it's my style. It's the perfect everything. I really like it. I'm going to be honest, $79 is ridiculous. But again, I have the credit. I don't know. All right, I'll stop rambling. I would love your help. Jeans or sweater or both. Anyway, have a great day, and I will talk to you soon.